Look, crossing my fingers.
Yeah. Crispy wings, sauce dripping slow. Stacked up high like a food cargo. Crunching loud, the flavor show. Midnight cravings, gotta let it go. Late night, feast tables alive. Forks and knives, tonight, the hunger vibe. It's foodie time, foodie time, it's foodie time, foodie time, it's foodie time, foodie time, foodie time, foodie time.
It's foodie time.
Hey.
Good morning.
I was laughing over here.
I'd like to come in on Friday with some good food. So welcome to Foodie Time, y'all. Here we are. This is Foodie. I don't know which way I'm pointing on this thing.
Bill.
That's Bill.
Keke.
And down here is Keke from Team Reese Travels, Warmstrong Adventures. Hey, you guys, I'm so excited because we're talking about my favorite cruise ship, okay? And some of y'all are not sold yet. Maybe you'll be sold after we get through talking. I don't know. Maybe you won't. Who knows? But the good news is I've got two virgins here. They just went on their first Virgin cruise. We've got several actually in the community right now. They've just gone on their Virgin cruise. And so now we just want to hear, what did you think? So my first question for my two friends here are, what was your first impression? I'm going to start with the ladies since ladies are first, Bill.
Okay.
That's the way I was raised. So yes, I have no problem with that.
All right. First impression. Y'all, Virgin got me right away because I was so excited that my bag was at my door already when I got on the ship. First impression was everything. They hooked me, hook, line, and sinker, because I got to that room and I was like, how did my bag get to this room before me? I was already impressed. So I don't know if I'm just easy or what, but that got me right away. I had a very good first impression of Virgin. Like it's good things as far as the terminal, the ship, but that right there was when I was like, oh, okay, I can get down with this right. Cruise line.
Cool. Yeah, that's an awesome thing. Plus, they send you to the cabin as soon as you get on. It's like, okay, redirect.
Yes, straight to the cabin. I didn't have to like fool around for an hour and a half while they figure out my cabin situation.
What about you, Mr. Armstrong?
Well, they impressed me because at the time I was doing a side to side. That's a different story I would for another day. But I'm kicked off the ship at 9 o'clock down at the other end of the pier. I'm kicked off at 9. What do I do? My check-in time was 2:15. What do I do till 2:15? Go down to the Virgin. They did let you do an early check-in, take your bags, but they have a free shuttle over to Bayside Marketplace. So, even though it's 2:15, I'm not just sitting around there. Here's a shuttle. Go party a little bit, go have a drink, and then come back on us. And I was impressed with that. My time went fast. As Keke said, when I get on the ship at 2:15, bags are there, rooms are ready. It was almost perfect.
That's a good perk. I like that.
That was a great perk for me, especially that day.
Especially with that late checkout, a lot of people are flying in a day ahead. You can't check out of your hotel until, you check out of your hotel at 11. You got 3 hours still before you need something to do with that time.
I was concerned about that. I mean, in the beginning, it's like, what am I going to do? I got my luggage. What am I going to do for the whole day? No, Virgin said, we got you. Go to Bayside Marketplace. Have a meal and drink. Overpriced. Nice. Go
and
enjoy.
A lot of people don't know that Virgin is parked over by Bayside Marketplace. This is what's weird about it. They're like the last shit to leave.
To get back on the to where Virgin was, I didn't wait for the shuttle. I took a $6 Uber.
Okay.
So,
how does that shuttle work with like the traffic in Miami? Is it able to get around it somehow, or is it going to be stuck in the traffic too if it's traffic? It was okay. I wondered about that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wait till the last minute to try to get back on the free shuttle.
Okay.
You guys were both in Miami? Oh, I know you were in Miami.
Well, you would.
It would have been a little tough for you to be on different ships.
Yeah. And we had like the worst traffic day in Miami too, because they had all those like marathons and stuff going on. It was ridiculous.
Yes.
It was awful.
We had marathons too. It was like this is gonna be terrible.
That's right. We were on at the same time, if I remember right. I don't
you
remember
were
we
like a
got
day-
on the same day or if we were 2 days apart or something like that.
Yep, I think you were like a day or two ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think you just missed my particular cruise, and so sorry about this. I haven't figured out how to turn the pinging off yet on my Mac. But anyway, I'm going to say hello to everybody real quick. I'll try to at least get through part of the list because we got a bunch of people that came here. Willie came in first. Willie! Then Josie Ann, Travel with Josie Ann came in, and then Angie. So, we got 3 channels going here. A lot of the people are in the same groups, same community. So it's not that bad. But then we got some new people too. Nettie! Hey, Nettie! Nettie and JT. Zach happy because today he's off and he gets to see us. Hey, Zach. Gerald from More to See. Willie, you're up early. Yeah, Willie's coming in from Arizona. He said he wasn't going to miss it, and here he is. There you are, Lori Barber, #GLT Raid. Yes, everybody
Hey,
coming
y'all.
in. Okay, I'm going down some more. Keisha's in here. Keisha!
Hey, Keisha.
And I have a feeling this is somebody Bill knows. Decon Demand. What's up, Bill?
DC
on demand.
DC Decon. DC on command.
Well, wait, why did you think I knew him?
Because he said your name first. Look, he said your name.
I got
he
you.
said TRT and Foodie after that. So
what's going on, Dante?
That's Dante. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, so I'm looking to see. Oh yeah, here's Mike. Hi, Mike, coming in from the Desert Pirates. Tawana, my new friend. Good morning, and Foodie Squad member. Yes. How are you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. Will G. It's hard to catch Will G between cruises. He's like you, Bill. So going down some more. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. There's Kathy from Travel Cake Trips. Yeah. And Siobhan.
Hey,
I just
hey, Siobhan.
learned how to pronounce your name properly from Bill. Lee from Anfield Layout. We got a lot of people in here, but I would expect that because we got 3 channels going. Tony from Cruising with Calandra. Hi, Tony. You guys can still type #grow if you want to connect with each other. We're just going to keep on talking. So the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, Ryan, is, and I've got the question, why do you think that Virgin is becoming so popular right now?
Are we going ladies first again?
Yeah,
Are we sticking to that trend? Okay. I think a couple reasons. I think more people are starting to do it. And the more people do it, the more content you get out about it. And I think people are seeing it more and it's catching people's eyes. They see it more. I think that's part of it. But then I think also people are hearing that it's a little different than it was when it first came out. And so I think that's part of it too. I think people that maybe weren't initially intrigued are now intrigued because they're seeing some of the changes in the content that's out. So that's my thoughts.
And
Me? My turn? I'll tell you what got me kind of hooked on Virgin. And it has to do with kids. It's not that I'm against kids. I raised my kids up cruising and things like that. When I got on the ship, I realized that it's like being a grandparent. The best part about grandkids? You got kids and you got grandkids. The best part about grandkids? They go home. Virgin is like being the grandparent. It's a grandparent ship. I thought it was gonna be a young party ship. It's a grandparent ship. The kids have gone home. Now we can do our thing. Carnival, Carnival has the kids running around. They're really not bothering me. You got RJ, you got little Chloe. They're not bothering me really, but they're running around. They're still in the house. They're not bothering me, but they're still in the house. Virgin, they went home to the parents. I don't have to worry about the kids. And it took me a while to get used to that. I started taking longer Carnival cruises because longer Carnival cruises had fewer kids. So, and Wonder of the Seas, my favorite ship is the Oasis class ship. MSC copied the Oasis class ship, so that's my favorite ship. But I get free offers for Wonder of the Seas all the time. I don't want to be on there with a bunch of young adults drinking and partying. I won't do it. Even though it's a newer ship and I love the ship, I want the kids to go home and let the adults have the fun. That's why I got hooked on Virgin.
Oh, well, I haven't told you guys the reason why I love Virgin so much. And I think that a lot of people are beginning to find out what we love about Virgin. And I always say it's because, Richard Branson is in his 70s, okay? And in his mind, I guess he was thinking, it's time that the adults started to feel like they're the ones that are important on the ship, that they could be a kid again. And so he made these ships so they're focused on making you feel young again, okay? And that is kind of cool. I mean, the seesaw, I saw Ray trying to use the seesaw, by the way.
Oh my God. That was the quickest fail ever. It was over and done before you even saw it.
Okay, maybe the seesaw is not appropriate for some people. But yeah, so many things, from the free arcade to the free candy to the free this to the free that. I mean, he tried his best to make us feel, even in the social club, all the board games we played on recess as kids and stuff, he made us feel like we were young again, like we were kids again. And I think people are beginning to realize that maybe Virgin is just really different from just the feel is just really different from other cruise ships. So.
It is.
So, I will say one more thing, though. You're talking about.
Feel free to talk.
He was trying to make us feel young. No, he needs to work on seats. When you're sitting, you don't need a seat 3 inches off the ground.
Oh my God!
You need adult seats. You need seats to
sit
up.
The chairs in Bimini. I was like, why are we laying on the ground to sit on these chairs in Bimini? It was so ridiculous.
I'm like, oh no, I can't sit there because I can't get back up.
Seats are a fail.
So the seats for me is one of the fails.
Because and I think when they first started this ship, really, it was mostly younger people. I really believe that, the people that first came on, and maybe that's why it was designed with low beds and low seats, and, but now that so many people that are closer to my age are on the ship, they got a situation. They got to find some place to put some of us less mobile persons. So, and of all the good things that, we talk about Virgin, we tend to forget about some of the bad things, but there are a lot of good things. What were the good things that you guys liked?
The food. I love the food. Overall, I love the food. I think there was maybe a few misses here and there, but overall, I thought the food was really, really good, and probably maybe not the best food I've had on the ship, but definitely high up there. That was pretty high in my book. I think that got me even more than the no kids thing. Y'all, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't be paying attention to nobody else's kids, so the no kids thing didn't even really affect me as much. I gotten used to tuning people's kids out, but the food, high standings for me.
I gotta admit, the food was it was top notch. Not all of them. I do have to admit, watching Team Reese Travels and I have another Virgin booked. And I booked Gun Bay. I'm canceling it. I don't think Gun Bay is for me. I just don't. Watching your video,
it's very interactive, and it's not really an introvert activity.
No, I'm not playing games while I'm trying to eat. I'm not playing games while I eat. So no, you guys, thank you so much for that video.
You are so welcome. That's the goal, right? Show the experience.
We were teasing Bill because he kept saying, I don't want nobody playing with my food. I said, they ain't gonna be playing with your food. They're gonna cook your food. It's all the other stuff, the drinking game and all that you're probably not gonna like.
No thanks.
So I was wondering, someone in the comments said to me to put y'all's names up, and I was sitting there thinking StreamYard's supposed to do that automatically. And then I realized that when you have somebody on the screen, it takes away the names, y'all. So,
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. It changed the whole, well, who knows? They just do what they want. Speaking of, there is a person here by the name of Silas Greystone. Good morning. Good morning, Silas.
Good morning, Silas.
If you're new to us, be sure to subscribe, whatever channel you are. Like, please. Okay, so a few more people have come in. So that's pretty cool. But I'm just looking through the list, making sure I didn't miss anybody. You guys are just talking up. Thank you. Talk amongst yourselves. I appreciate that. Mike said he's fallen and can't get up. Okay. Somebody help Mike, please.
Those chairs. I'm with them.
The beach. Holy moly!
It was the Bimini chairs were the worst.
I'll just stand against the tree or something. I'm not gonna sit down.
Did you see though, like the Rockstar area at Bimini? I noticed that they had a nicer, much nicer setup at Bimini. We kind of walked past it. I was like, oh, I see what's going on here.
I guess we took the grenade. We did. Everybody else, all the highfalutin rock stars got all the good stuff, and they said, we'll leave the rest of the stuff for them. But anyway, Nettie says, this is a funny question. What about the toilets? The best Christmas gift I ever got was a tall toilet. I love your perspective, Nettie.
I can't even remember how tall the toilet was.
Well, you know what? I can't either. So I imagine it was a good thing because I don't remember it.
Yeah. What I do remember is how small that bathroom was. When you were talking about what are some good things and what are some bad things, the bathroom was definitely a huge negative.
No romantic shenanigans there.
No room for nothing. Get in, get out. That's it.
In fact, I don't know about y'all, but every time I would go in the bathroom, I would open the shower door. So I would feel like
just so you have some more room. Do what you gotta do, Vicky. Gotta make it work.
I need more space. But yeah, anyway. Carol coming in. Carol Solo Cruiser. Hi, Carol. Listening and lurking. Oh, we have a lot of lurkers. We have a lot of lurkers in the house who are listening to us instead of watching because they're supposed to be working. But that's okay. We love lurkers. We don't mind if your boss don't mind. So anyway, Danny says, if you didn't know, Bill loves cotton candy and Swedish fish. Me too, sweetie.
Daddy, don't tell my secrets.
Gerald said, wow, that's small. That's what she said. No.
It is small. Unless you get one of them, what is that, like oversized sea terror? They have that bigger category of sea terror.
Extra large sea terror.
If you get that one, you get a nicer size bathroom. But a regular sea terror, that bathroom is teeny tiny.
Kathy said her bathroom tour was spinning around in a circle.
It was.
Yeah, so and what's really funny about the bathroom thing, the bathroom right outside the galley has a giant window. You're like walking into the bathroom and all of a sudden there's the ocean. I mean, it's like,
oh, I don't think I went in there. That's crazy.
I'm going to put that on my next vlog, not the one that's coming up Monday, but the next vlog. I think I did take some video of the bathroom. I was trying to make sure nobody was in there. You know how hard that is. I was like, okay, got to video the bathroom and not, freak anybody out.
Excuse me.
Right.
Do you mind if I clip right here? Yes. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so my other question for y'all was, who would you recommend to go on this cruise?
Ooh, I would say obviously anybody that's looking for an adults only cruise, this is the way to go. But also I think it's good for couples. I think it's good for if pools are not a big deal to you and being in a pool or lounging by the pool, just because that space was so limited. If you're a cruiser that can go and enjoy your cruise without needing that to be a part of it, this is a good cruise for you. And I think just adults like who, I don't remember if it was Bill or Vicky that said like feeling like a big kid on board. If you just want to feel like a kid again, this is a great ship for an adult to do that. I felt like a kid the whole week. I was down there. We were down there getting the free candy and going and doing all the things. I had my ice cream cone. I did all the things. So that would be my opinion.
Cones. Oh my gosh, those ice cream cones! I had ice cream every day, at least once a day.
That sounds good right now.
There's a lot of good things about the ship as far as, you know, who I think should travel. I think everybody should try it.
Yeah.
Even for introverts. I'm an introvert. They kind of pull you out your box because everything is kind of designed to be sociable. So all the areas are small. There is no going over to the corner and just sitting by yourself because there's not many corners to go sit by yourself. Places where they play music at, the shows, they're all kind of intimate, and you're going to be next to somebody whether you want to or not. And luckily, I don't mind talking too much to people. You know, people sit next to me, I don't get upset. But I think everybody should try it at least once. You know, I don't know how it was before they tamed it down. But even if it wasn't tamed down, nobody pushed you to do anything that you didn't want to do. So I mean, at least now, I thought it was a good ship. Like Keke says, unless you like the pool, there is no pool. There is a pool if you want to call it that.
Right. There's two of them.
That's not even one.
I'm like, where's another pool at?
Right. That's a giant whirlpool. Bigger than that pool.
Oh yeah, no. That pool don't even count. I know that I walked that whole ship and I don't even remember that pool.
I thought it was a whirlpool. I mean, it looks like a really big whirlpool, but no, it's a pool. And I know this because I went over there and put my foot in there, and I was like, "This is a pool. This is not a whirlpool." Because Jorge kept saying, "Well, why don't you get in the big whirlpool?" And I was like,
"The big whirlpool."
Where? Big whirlpool? Down at one of those other docks, because not on this ship. I like what you said though, Bill, about like how the people were on board and being close to people, because I did feel more so on this ship than any other ship that everybody was just talking to each other. Everybody walked past was saying hi. Everybody was willing to have a conversation. It just, the vibe was different than what I'm used to on other ships, because it ain't always like that on other ships.
That's true. It's not always like that. And what you said is so true. Now, my question though, Bill, what about solo cruises?
Good question.
I think it's perfect. I mean, they had solo meetups. I mean, it was like most other cruises. The one thing about me, I mean, if you follow my channel, you know, I don't curse on air or anything like that. I was raised, you don't curse in front of women and children. So I never had to finish my story, because, you know, I'm about to get a good story in, and I never had to look around to see, hey. But as far as solo, no, there was always somebody to meet. Luckily for me, I had my son. We were going out around there. He enjoyed himself. I enjoyed myself. We never really saw each other because he stayed gone. He's a lot younger. He was good for standing in line, like for some of the shows you had to stand in line, which is one of the downfalls. But and then I would like limp up, and I would get in line. I wouldn't have to wait.
See, it's always good to carry somebody with you that's younger. But B. Weezy, he did seem like he was having a good time. He
enjoyed it. I've only really taken him on Carnival. Carnival is like the family-friendly ship. We've all grew up on Carnival, the inspiration, imagination, elation. I'm not going to go down the list. But we all grew up on that. And when he got on here and he started eating the food, it's like, wait, what is this? Because I never really took him to, my kids to specialty restaurants. It was main dining room or a buffet. He fell in love with it. He fell in love with it.
I could tell on his face. He had a lot of joy on his face. I was like, look, he's living his best life, right?
He looked really happy on this cruise.
Oh, you should hear him talk when he's not mic'd up. He's a lot different when we're like talking together. He's a lot different, but he loves it.
So you get some thoughts the rest of us don't get to hear.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I did love seeing you take him. And I kept thinking that while I was on the ship, I was looking for the perspective of, how many people are on here by themselves, and do they feel like they're by themselves, since we all had to be so close. And as they say in England, in a queue. you know, in a queue or two. We were standing somewhere. But
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people seem to be talking to each other and playing games. And I was really impressed. I went out to the dock for a few minutes, and next thing I know, I drew a crowd. I was trying not to do that. I was trying to record.
Oh, see, and I didn't get to go out to the dock outdoor area. Like, it was so cold. I felt like I never got a chance to really enjoy any of the outdoor stuff other than when we went to the back for the pool party. But it was so cold and windy. Everything that's normally outside got pulled inside for our sailing. So that's what I missed out on, I think.
Same
I
here.
go to the dock during the sail away.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't go during the sail away. But you had the same thing on your sailing too, Bill? Just
it was cold.
cold
Bimini
weather.
was cold. I mean, the whole trip was cold.
Yeah. This year was a bad time to cruise in December, January, and February. Well, December wasn't as bad as January and February were, but what was funny to me was all the people inside. I know you noticed this, Keke, and I don't know if you had this on your ship or not, Bill, but everybody was camped out in the chairs that were available out in the hallways and stuff. They had their books, they had their feet kicked back. I was like, they were looking like they were outside because it was cold outside. We couldn't go out there, and everybody was like lounging everywhere.
Yep. People were lounging all over. Yep.
Everywhere. So that was unusual. My first cruise was nothing like this, y'all. There was only like a third of the people there that there are now.
And I am typically one of those lounge people. I'll be out and just laying around and find a good spot to sit and people watch or read or scroll my phone or whatever. But the hammock had me in a chokehold, y'all. Every minute I got free, I spent inside that hammock. So I didn't get to do none of the lounging out on none of the decks or none of that. But
wow.
it was cool.
If I could have pushed Jorge out of the hammock, maybe I should have got some.
Right.
I've never seen him take to something so fast.
Sound like me.
It was nice. Just lounging out there. As I said, I just wish it was warmer. You know, like at night, I wish it was warmer.
Yeah.
The pajama party was different this time because it was windy. I did get some footage of the pajama party, and I just laughed about it because the first pajama party we went to, our first one was on 2022, I think, back then. And there was hardly anybody at the party that time. This time,
really?
oh my gosh, I couldn't even record. People kept walking in front of me.
It was a lot of people at that pajama party. But and they were out there battling the wind and the cold just like everybody else, but it was a lot of people there.
Well, it was too cold and windy for me. I didn't even make it down there. It was like, are you serious? Carnival would have brought this inside.
I wish that I could have. Oh, good question. Who you talking to, Bill?
Either one of you.
What was that? I'm sorry.
When's your next Virgin cruise?
March 28th. 9 days.
Ooh,
bringing
close.
The Valiant Lady from San Juan to New York.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Oh,
9 days.
Nice.
Yes. I would love to cruise from San Juan. I tried to get Jorge to go on the San Juan cruise. He just was like, no, I don't feel like flying to his own country area.
I would love to do the San Juan cruise. Yes.
I love cruising out San Juan. Go do the Southern Caribbean.
All that like port heavy ones. Yes.
Yep.
And I don't know if you've seen the Virgin itinerary for a San Juan. He could tell you it's really nice. I mean, going to places like Martinique.
Yeah.
Martinique is on there on some of those itineraries, which I would love to do that. So
it's a very nice port lineup for those Southern Caribbeans from San Juan. I would love to do that too.
And the good news about the Southern Caribbean is usually it's warm. I mean, I've never been there when it's been warm.
It's always warm.
Yeah.
But we stop in New York early April, so I still have to take cold weather clothes.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It is. I gotta take 2 suitcases basically.
Well, my next version will be all cold, so I'm sure I have a whole bunch.
Oh yeah, that's right. Her next version.
My next version is Alaska, so it'll be cool.
But that's fine. So you bring all cold weather. It's nothing like going from cold weather to warm weather because now you have to bring both.
Oh
yeah.
And you got to overpack.
It is an overpacking situation. Get them deep blue perks though, man. Free laundry. I love it. You only need about 5 cruises on Virgin to get Blue Perks. The loyalty program is really small. I mean, it's like 3 levels. Okay, so or to see, Gerald says, for some reason, we just assumed Virgin would be a super young party crowd. They're there too. We had no interest until we have listened and watched all of you. Now we're all in, wanting to get it. Do it.
Definitely do it.
I didn't think it was that young of a crowd. It's younger, like when I go on Wonder of the Seas or those 3 or 4 day cruises out of Miami. To me, it's a younger crowd there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I saw as many people my age as I saw young people. So I was assuming that what they said on the television, because I did watch all of those things, is that the average age was 45. And I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense, you know.
That kind of tracks, yeah.
So Nettie says, I do not hang out by the pool, but how was the live music? That is what I like.
Very
about
good.
it.
I thought it was
very good. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. On our cruise, I can't speak for Bill's, but Keke and I'm going to tell you, there was a girl singing on there, Nettie. You would have loved that band. They played all your songs, girl. And that girl could blow. All of the singers were really good. No matter what genre they were in, they were good singers. So
they were.
The only thing I didn't like about it, to me, like the best singer was the little group but they played in the roundabout all the time. Which their stand is here, all these weird chairs over here. You can go around the corner over here and have some seats, but you can't see the band. I didn't like that. I just the layout of some of the venues I didn't like.
I agree with you.
They need to think about. They need to think about that, because I don't know how they're going to fix it, because all of the ships are made basically the same. And the roundabout is the biggest area, but there is no big areas besides the Red Room. And even Keke will tell you the Red Room is a weird situation. You never know what you're going to get when you walk in there.
Right. We walked in the second time. I was like, is this the same place?
Where's the seats?
Completely different.
There were thousands of seats in here.
Yeah.
The seats. I mean, one time I went in there during the Scarlet Night, and there were like theater seats. The next time we went in there were no seats.
Right.
I was like, what they do with the seats?
Yeah. But now the roundabout, I thought they really need something better. Or, I mean, that lady that was singing live music on our ship, she was good enough to go down in that Red Room and have a show down there and fill that show up, because you couldn't get anywhere near that roundabout when she was singing. People were always crowded around it. So I never could really get close enough to really enjoy it. I just kind of walk by and hear it and listen to it a little bit. So
yeah. Or they could have put her not on our cruise, but they could have put somebody out on the outside, because out in the pool area, there was lots of area to sing and stuff if you wanted to. That's how they do the Scarlet Night normally. But that's something they really need to look into, because now that, when I was on the cruise the first time, that wasn't a problem. There weren't that many people. But now that all the Carnival people are there,
they all matched and getting their deep blue extras now. So
yeah, I teased people the whole time I was on the cruise. This time I was like, where did all these people come from? Jorge kept saying, you keep saying that. I said, I'm going to start asking it more. Everybody I asked was on Carnival, and most of them were platinums. They said, I'd never been on anything besides Carnival, but Virgin seemed like a good try. I decided to come out here. So a lot of Carnival people switching over to Virgin to see what it's like, because they're just a little disenchanted right now. I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't know. What are y'all saying?
I don't know.
I'm talking to 2 previous Carnival cruises.
I bounce around between cruise lines so much that I never really get my status up with any of them. I think my highest status right now is gold with Carnival, and then I literally just hit platinum with Royal, which their platinum is not even real high. Their platinum is kind of like a couple cruises past gold, right? So I bounce around too much to really enjoy anybody's perks. So
girl,
I need
you
to pay
gotta
attention
get
to
your Royal. You got to get your Royal. Ask Will. Ask Bill.
I don't even know what I get with it. When I got off the last cruise, I got the notification that I hit platinum on that point. So
Oh,
Yeah, no,
okay.
I mean,
don't even know.
I've been working trying to do that. Royal, it was easy because you get double points for being solo. So now, but I do casino deals. I think Carnival is going to be fine. I don't think people are going to be willing to pay the price for all these. I mean, I know everybody talks about these new ships coming out. Most people aren't going to pay the price for those cruises all the time. That was the whole thing with Royal. That's why I didn't do Royal. Hey, I can go on 2 Carnivals for the price of 1 Royal. I'm doing the Carnival, and I think Carnival. I mean, I know people they talk about the perks, which perks really weren't that good on Carnival anyway. All they cared about was the color of the card. I've been with you for all this time, and I had a white diamond card. What else did you get? Well, I got 2 drinks. Oh,
free laundry, Bill. Free laundry.
Yeah, for 7 days, I don't need free laundry. When I did
Right.
29-day cruise, I needed free laundry. 7-day cruise, I'm okay without it. That's not really a perk.
Yeah.
So
That's funny.
I think once they really look at it, I know everybody's always yelling and screaming, but yeah, okay, well, go to Virgin and pay, an extra $500, $700, $800, $900,000 to go on a cruise that goes to the same place that you're going. And yeah, all of a sudden it's like, well, Carnival wasn't that bad. Okay, Carnival. I'm back, Carnival.
Well, I tell you though, I had to do a little bit of talking. I just wanted to know, because like you said, everybody was sitting around me. I started asking them questions like, why are you trying out Virgin? And everybody was saying the same thing. It was something different. They wanted to do something different. And it's definitely different. So Travel Cake Trip says, this is a good cruise for people who have low immune systems, LOL. The food is served to you, and they also put things in bento boxes and also takeout. I mean, what do you call it? Grab and go. There's a lot of grab and go
stuff.
I never even thought about that. But that is good. Going to the restaurant or going to the restaurants to eat. You didn't have to worry about other people over your food. Even in the galley. As you said, the bento boxes, the hamburger joint, and the noodle place, you never touch. That's a good point.
I really like that.
It was not a problem for us on our first cruise with all the people, still having COVID and stuff. We didn't have to worry about that because everything was being served to you.
I never thought about that because I didn't have one of those moments. Usually on every cruise, I go through a moment of they didn't wash their hands, they didn't do this. Look at them coughing and touching the tongs. I go through this on every cruise. I never did that once on this cruise. I never thought about that. That's a good point.
Even at Bimini, they were like handing out the small plates of food.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that is good. Hey, right, I'm going to take a moment to say both of these channels have already got Virgin vlogs out there. So be sure to check out Team Reese Travels and Warmstrong Adventures and look at what they've already posted from their Virgin cruise. Yeah,
it's been fun.
Gosh, Keke, you was posting stuff before we got off the ship. I said to myself, I am never, ever going to be able to do this. I was like,
I was only posting shorts while we was on the ship. That's it. I didn't post no edited vlogs.
I was watching your stuff instead of doing stuff on the ship. I love it. Anyway, Sammy says, I couldn't get over the layout though. Lots of dead ends for sure. But everything is in like 3 levels, okay? Or 2 levels, because was it 6 and 7? You go back and forth. As long as you were on 6 and 7, you could find just about anything. 5 was like every once in a while you had to go to 5. And then, the upper deck, well, unless you was doing pool stuff or the giant whirlpool, as we'll call it, you probably didn't have to go to upper deck. The crazy thing was the culture is during the day, everybody was either sleeping or doing exercise.
Yeah, they were doing trivia. They had trivia.
Yeah.
I think they were resting too from the previous night because so many people stayed up all night.
I stayed up later on this ship than I ever have before. I go to bed at night. I don't be hanging up all night long. I go to bed. When I ended that first day after the pajama party and then we went and got pizza, I was like, it's 1 a.m. I don't do this. I'm gonna go to bed.
What about you, Bill? How late did you stay up the first night?
I probably slept to about 11. I didn't go to the pajama party, so I just hung out a little bit. Probably went down to the casino, which the casino is not a big thing on Virgin. It's not a big thing. It wasn't. They literally have the manor that opens out into the casino, and the casino never gets packed. Well, at least on ours, we didn't.
People are there all night though.
But not. I mean, go on these other cruise ships. I mean, it's packed. And when the show lets out and the show goes through the casino, there you can't find a seat. And Virgin, it wasn't like that. At least I didn't feel like it was like that. And it wasn't that big a casino.
The table games seemed to be very popular on their casino, but the slots were not crowded. So you didn't have trouble finding your slot machine in there. If it was on there, a Scarlet Lady didn't have much of a selection, but
yeah, I didn't really spend any time at the casino. I really just walked through it when I was trying to get to the manor or like trying to get to the red room. I would walk through it, but I never really spent any time there.
Well, I had free drinks in the casino, so I like
nice.
Yeah, I'm on the way to the show, get a drink. I'm on the way to get a drink. And
well, that's
you could just
the
walk
funny
up to the
thing.
bar and get a drink.
The passengers or crew are great. Oh, I love the crew. Virgin's crew is so cool. They're so sweet and they're very helpful. So did anyone experience the spa? I think that Team Reese got a blog out about that experience.
I did, and I ain't going back neither. I didn't like it. Okay, so this is what they offer. You can do a day pass at the spa on a port day, or you can do a 3-hour pass on a sea day. And so we did the 3-hour pass on a sea day. I don't know if they just sold 100 of these 3-hour passes during our time slot or what, but it was 1 million people in there. They had these little like whirlpools. They really only big enough for one person. They say 2 people can get in there. You got to be extremely comfortable with that second person to be in that little bitty bowl of water with
a shower experience.
Oh gosh. I was just like, this is not for us. And I usually like the spa. I didn't care for the spa. Now the regular rooms, the what do you call it? The like saunas and salt room and stuff like that. Those weren't bad, but like if you go to the spa for those water type areas, even the heated lounge areas, normally they are like an actual heated lounger. They just had like slabs that you lay on top of. It was a weird situation. I ain't care for it. So if anybody trying to tell you I loved everything about Virgin, that ain't true because I hated that spot.
Yeah, she talked about the groupie because they did a concert, a private concert to each other in the groupie. I loved it.
That was fun.
They have private karaoke on Virgin, and that is to me the funniest experience that I've ever had on Virgin was me and Jorge doing our private concert and me learning that my husband, who I've been with for almost 30 years now, raps.
Oh, okay. You learn something new every day.
Like he does it every day. And I was just like, what the?
I want to hear it. We need to hear this rap. So next time the camera needs to be out.
He told me I wasn't even allowed to record him. He's like, I'll do it, but you can't record me. And I was like, oh, man.
Vicky, you a vlogger. You know how to secretly record now.
Oh, it's not on.
Don't do that.
Oh, it's not on.
It's not on.
Oh my gosh.
It's on selfie mode.
But we would go in there and we would come out busting laughing. I mean, we're coming out of the room cracking up and people are like, what's in there? What's in there? I'm like, it's a karaoke room. And they were like, okay. The people would sign up because they would see how much fun we were having. We even tried to sing the song, A Whole New World.
A whole new world.
Right. We definitely need footage of this. Y'all need a do-over.
If you don't have footage, it didn't happen.
Right.
Oh man. No.
But I love that it's included. I love that it's an included activity. Yeah, we need to see it though.
Well, who knows? Look, maybe we'll end up on your cruise.
Right.
I don't know if he'll ever sing in front of other people. I mean, I didn't even know he rapped, Keke, because look, I didn't know. Who else would know? Probably his family, maybe. Anyway, but okay, that being said, and you guys are already planning to, like I said, you guys said you would recommend this to people who are looking for, something with no kids or something that's more of an adult experience. So I assume that you guys have decided to add Virgin Voyages to your cruise itineraries for the long run.
Oh, yeah.
I can see me taking a Virgin cruise, every year. It's, I said, it's on the higher end of the budget. It's not too high. It's not Royal or Disney high or Celebrity and all those. But I could see taking those cruises. But I would like to do the Southern Caribbean cruises, the other cruises that they might have, to experience more of the ship, but longer than 9, 10, 12 days cruises or whatever they have.
Travel says, I see the pool design is copying the Vegas day party where people are there to be seen, not to swim laps and mess up their hair and makeup.
That back pool, that whatever, I think it's the back pool. It was just nothing to put your feet in.
I don't even remember that back pool.
I know. There's two
X in the middle of it.
Oh my gosh. I can't even remember it. I have to go
and
back and look at the footage.
Yeah, I really looked around this time. Last time I was in I really didn't capture that much, but this time, this is what's going to happen to you next time, by the way. You'll start to notice stuff you didn't notice the first time. It's like, well, why didn't I see this the first? Did you go to the place the Poke Bowl place up at the top?
I did not.
I didn't.
No, did you, Bill? No.
No.
If you didn't know it was there, it's because there's just no way to know it was there. But good food. I went up there this time. The last time I found it the last day that I was on the ship. So this time I went there first, and I was like, man, I wish I had known about this last time, but I made up for it. Poke bowls, yeah, it was pretty good. So,
well, I got a question for both of you guys. When did your day get started?
My day always starts early.
I don't mean like just waking up. I mean, you left the cabin and we're gone for the day because we got everything planned. When did your day get started?
Oh, my day. Oof. See, I always got up early and went and got me coffee early, but really getting out of the room and starting to move around and do stuff, probably like 11, 12-ish. Because I didn't do a lot of early morning stuff. Except for that day that I did Zumba. I think I got up and did Zumba at like 9 o'clock in the morning that day.
And Jorge was in there. Jorge was in there with you. And she didn't know who Jorge was yet. But I got both of them on camera.
But no, I got up early in the morning, probably, 7-ish in the morning, got my coffee, and then I would just lay in that hammock again for a while until I was ready to really start my day.
She was hammockized, yeah. I kept getting up because, like I said, we have the Deep Blue Perks, and you get 2 free coffees, specialty coffees. So in the morning, before Jorge went to his exercise classes, he'd be like, we got to go get the coffees. So that became an activity we did every morning, is get up, go get coffee, and then maybe eat breakfast, okay?
When did your day start, Bill?
It was like noon. I mean, it was noon for one. It was late. The only day I got breakfast maybe was the last day. I wound up going to Razzle Dazzle, like for brunch or something. But yeah, no, I didn't. I wasn't getting up early. But I didn't feel like I missed anything either.
I never felt like I missed anything.
I really didn't worry about it. The first time I was on, I did worry that I was missing stuff because I didn't know what I was missing, right?
Right.
This time I kind of knew that from last time. I realized that most of the people were asleep. If you looked around the cabins, you noticed everybody had do not disturb. So maybe they weren't asleep, but they were do not disturb. So all I can say is during the day, it is really quiet on that ship.
Yes. I mean, I felt like there was really nothing to do.
Yeah.
Not
it was
that
like everybody was
find
relaxed.
something to do, but trivia.
See, I felt like there was stuff to do, but I never felt like I was in this urge to do stuff. Like I would just, okay, we got a couple hours free. Let's see what's going on. Okay, cool. Let's go check that out. I never got up like, oh, today I want to do this.
Right.
And I feel like that's how I feel on other cruise ships. But I felt like there was stuff for me to do. I just didn't feel, I was relaxed. I felt real chill on this cruise.
Right.
Did you notice the breakfast behavior? I always joked about this when I'm on that cruise, is that during the morning and afternoon, the people that were awake were usually in the galley talking to each other and eating. Like we did that day.
Like I think that was my main driver between getting up. That's what kept me up early, like, because I'd be hungry. We get up 7 o'clock in the morning, you be hungry by 10 o'clock. Like, I need to go eat. So.
Yeah. So we did the same thing. We started using the galley as a social area, I guess, to see all the people we met at the specialty dinners, right? We kept meeting couples everywhere else, and then we would see them in breakfast and start talking to them. That happened every day. So Travel Cake Trip says, Bill, what is your thought on the food? Do you like the sushi bento boxes and the anytime breakfast freshly cooked?
Two things. I don't do seafood, so sushi is really not on my plate. And breakfast, I get up late. This is early for me, 10 o'clock, and I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm lost. So I don't really get up for breakfast a lot of times. I'm eating lunch. The breakfast freshly cooked. I'm a creature of habit, which throws me off about Virgin, because the way the hallways are designed, there's no like just clear one hallway where you walk down the shops or on the left or on the right. Here you got corners and stuff like that. Anyway, so breakfast, French toast, bacon, and hash browns is normally what I eat for breakfast. And but they had like this waffle. I had this waffle with this candied bacon at the Razzle Dazzle, and I fell in love. So I will be getting up early for that.
Yeah,
I didn't make it to brunch there. See, I didn't make it to brunch at Razzle Dazzle, and I wish that I had. I did do brunch at the Wake, which I thought was phenomenal. But I see, Bill, that's what I think. Like, I feel like there was stuff that I didn't get to, and it makes me excited to get on again, because the stuff I missed, I want to do, and it makes me want to book again. So if that was the goal behind it, they nailed that for me.
Don't forget the Poke Bowls.
Right. I mean, it really was. It makes you want to go back. And my son and I, we couldn't wait to go back. And he had a casino deal, which is the only reason I went, because I wasn't going to pay the price. But he had a casino deal. I said, "Can I be your extra?"
Right.
But then I gambled, and I don't think I really gambled that much. I got, I don't know, 1,500 points. I didn't gamble that much. I said, well, it's going to be one and done, because I'm not going to get any offers. About a week later, they sent me an offer. Hey, you want to go on a 9-day cruise? We got it. 9-day cruise out of San Juan? I'm in.
You didn't send me no offers. Look, I must have not gambled as much as you.
Now, I haven't received any other offers. You know, like Royal sends me offers all the time. Carnival sends me offers all the time. UR Comp sends me offers all the time. That's the only offer they've ever sent me. And I took advantage of it.
TJ says he will be on the Brilliant Lady next month, because it's in Los Angeles right now. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. And Amy says she loved the music. The music on Virgin was great.
It really was.
It really was. I mean, that was the other interesting thing. Travel says Kennedy, the singer that was on our Scarlet Lady ship, and the other headliners usually do a show in the Manor once a sailing. She didn't. She wasn't.
I don't remember her being in the Manor. I would have loved that. I would have definitely gone to that, and I think that as good as she was, she probably would have had that place filled. But I don't think they had it on my
drag shows in the Manor this time. I don't know if they didn't have that many drag shows the last time I was on the ship, but this time I captured 2 of them. There were at least 2 that I saw. So I don't know. Maybe they're changing it around.
Yeah. I think we went to a couple shows at the Manor, and like the LOL Supper Club at the Manor, and a couple of like the after party type stuff at the Manor. So they had stuff going on at the Manor. I just don't remember Kennedy being there.
Yeah. The Manor is the sparkly place. Everybody says, what is the sparkly place? That's the Manor. No. It's a nightclub. and when I say nightclub, I'm using that very, very loosely, because sometimes it was a show, sometimes it was a nightclub, sometimes we did a game in there, Keke and Jorge and Ray and I. We were standing on different colored spots and doing trivia, and we kept getting kicked off the floor. It was like,
over and over and over again. It was bad.
It was
It was like, we're never going to get any of this right, I guess.
So, I'm liking the adults only cruising, Virgin Voyages, and Carnival Sea Cruises. I'm not
Oh, have you guys
familiar
done the
with
sea cruises yet? Did y'all do the sea cruises?
I
No?
haven't.
No,
No,
me
I
either.
haven't been on Carnival since 2013. So my first cruise on Carnival will be the Unhinged cruise. So I'm really I'm looking forward to that because, like I said, I have no idea what's on Carnival, and I have clients that go to Carnival, and I keep saying I gotta go, but I've been so interested in trying new stuff, I haven't been able to get myself to go. So, Wakeview says I was never chasing loyalty status on Carnival. Their perks were never really that good.
They
Bill
weren't.
has said that several times.
They're not. I'm diamond on Carnival, and when they took originally when it came out, they took it away. You said, "Oh, 2 years." I'm like, "Well, goodbye, Diamond." I mean, I'm going to miss the unlimited laundry if I get a longer cruise, but goodbye. I mean, the 2 drinks a day. Am I going to miss that? Oh, I'm sorry, not 2 drinks a day. 2 drinks a cruise.
Yeah,
Am
I think
gonna
I
really
get
miss
one
that?
drink a cruise with my gold status.
Me
I'll be
too.
fine without
Me
it.
too. I think I get one
That's
drink.
what I had.
I was like, this is not going to be the same. I mean, I don't really drink, but still, I would probably drink 1 drink a day if if I could, but 1 drink a cruise, I got to figure out which day.
It wasn't worth chasing it, and that's why I always laugh when I hear like the platinum people. Why are you trying to become diamond? They get 1 more drink than you and an extra bag of laundry than you. Why would
I
you
was just
spend
about to say, Bill, you only
$16,000?
get 1 more drink than me for getting platinum over gold?
Yes.
Like,
No,
that's crazy.
I do get it was a diamond party. Oh, well, it was a diamond brunch where you could have drinks. So they had a brunch that you go to, but I believe that's going away. Then they had a diamond platinum party where you got free drinks, but that party is going away.
Do they still do the dedicated line, like guest services line for one of those perks too?
Who calls Carnival to do anything now? I know 19,000 travelers. I've never used that. I've never used that line.
I meant on the ship, Bill, not the phone.
You hit his get off my line.
Designated line to call, but even on the ship, I don't know who's in line, like on the very first day and all that. I don't know who does that. I stay up late. I stay up, 2:00 in the morning. So if I really have something to do, I go down there at 2:00 in the morning.
That's what I do. I go late.
Ring the little
that's
bell.
on anybody's ship. If I need to go to guest services, I'm going at the end of the night or something. When I know there ain't no people there.
I'm bad. I'll call them.
You called them? Did you use the little phone chat thing on Virgin too? Because I never did use that.
I call people. On Royal, I call them. They probably say, this woman never comes down here. But yeah, Wakeview says, I have a Virgin cruise book for October. I can't wait to see how different it will be. Dude, your last one was, I think, didn't you do Margaritaville Islander? It's going to be real different. Okay?
Ooh.
I don't know. What was your last cruise, Wakeview? I don't even remember. See, it was C. Hey, good morning. Oh, good morning, Carlene. How are you doing? TJ saying it's going to be interesting to see what the vibe is like with VV sailing out of LA. Really going to be interesting. Yeah. I can't even imagine the San Juan situation, because San Juan cruises, we went on a Southern Caribbean San Juan with Carnival and it was live. Yeah.
Was it really? See, in LA feels more laid back to me. So I'd be interested to see what it's going to be like too with Virgin doing that.
Because don't you kind of feel, or maybe it's just me, but don't you kind of feel that Virgin was sort of a yacht feel? I mean, it's a big, big yacht feel, but it was not like a regular cruise ship, no large atrium, none of that. It had sort of a come in luxurious, okay, you're on a yacht, go to your room kind of thing. I mean, it just felt different to me. So
yeah, like a boutique feel. That's what it felt like.
Right. Well, that's why, like the hallways, like walking a floor, they really didn't feel that long because it was always a turn someplace. So you're not looking in a straight line. So you can't see, okay, it's 100 yards that way to get to the end of the ship. But you turn so much that it didn't feel big. The ship felt small, actually.
C felt the
you
same
really
way about
didn't
the
realize how big it was. until you got
Right.
outside. It was like huge. And it being parked, that's another thing, y'all. If you're leaving out of Miami, it doesn't leave till nighttime. Okay, remember, if you're booking Virgin, do not book dinner for a specialty restaurant on the first night. I tell this to people every time I book somebody at Virgin. Do something like test kitchen late at night, because believe me, you're going to eat too much food, too much candy, too much ice cream, all this stuff. And then the sail away is around like 6:37, 6:30. It depends. So it's already nighttime in Miami. You're the last ship leaving out. Okay. I mean, it's beautiful, great sail away, but don't book like pink agave the first night. Don't do that. Book something that you don't really care about the first night, and then save all the good stuff for the second and third night.
Well, I'm booking extra Virgin next time because I missed it this time. So I'm putting that high on my list next time because I hear good things about it.
Yeah. Keke and I were in pink agave at the same time. It was funny, and I kept saying to her when I left, I said, "Be sure to take a picture of the steak because I ate mine before I took a picture." I was so excited to see that steak. It was like, oh, this is my steak. But you know what? I like the one on the wake better.
Yes.
Yeah, 100% agree. The wake was just really good.
The first trip was not like that. The first trip, the best steak was in a pink agave. And Extra Virgin had a good steak that cruise too. But this time it was just different. The wake was my favorite steak. So I guess y'all experienced that.
I did. The wake was, I love the wake.
I did too. I love the wake so much. We went there twice. We went there for dinner, and we booked it for brunch the next day. Did we do brunch first? No, we did brunch first. We already had it booked for dinner. We ended up wanting to do a brunch, so we booked it for brunch. And we were like, well, we'll do it. And then if we don't care for it, we'll just, switch out our dinner and change it to test kitchen. After we did, we were like, nope, we're coming back. So we're doing it twice in the same day.
Oh, man. You can stand in line. They have what they call Space A, which basically stands for people who did not show up for their reservation. Okay. So they have what's called Space A, which means you can walk up and say, I would like to go to this restaurant, but they'll put you in a waiting area. It usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes. It's like going to a restaurant at home,
That's cool,
So that's always an option, especially if you wanted to eat earlier, because sometimes you want to eat earlier, happens. But Wakeview says no video. Whatever happens on the ship stays on YouTube. I know.
Forever.
Jorge will watch it. Fails. He doesn't purposely watch my videos, but they come up on our YouTube because he watches YouTube, right? And I have premium YouTube, so he watches the same YouTube that my videos show up on. Invariably, if I record him dancing or something, he sees it.
Did he see himself in Zumba?
Well, I did first. I didn't know at first it didn't occur to me that you went to Zumba and he went to Zumba. And then I was like, I saw your video and I go, I wonder if he's on there. Sure enough, there's him, him out in the front.
So he does Zumba and he raps. We know a couple new things about him now.
He salsa dances, Zumba, and raps. Okay, well, the rapping thing I didn't know about myself until recently, but then he was in that one, so I showed it to him, and he started watching it like, wow, he didn't know you were in there, and you didn't know he was in there, and y'all had just met each other, so you probably just didn't know enough about each other.
Right, yeah.
But that's hilarious. Okay, that's hilarious. So we got quite a few people in here right now. Everybody be sure to hit the thumbs up on what channel, and if you want to hit all the thumbs up on every channel, that would be good too. We won't be mad at it, okay? Big Rick coming in. I'm at work and can't play today. Big Rick, welcome in, my bourbon friend. Oh my gosh. So there's a lot of people. Travel with Paul is here. Paul is here.
What's up,
He
Paul?
says, I love Dazzle for brunch. We didn't have Razzle Dazzle. We had Lotus, which is the Chinese. or excuse me, not even Chinese, Asian inspired restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, because I remember
So,
Team Reese had a video about Lotus. No, it might
Mm-hmm.
have been sick. Was it you, Team Reese?
We had a Lucky Lotus video
Okay,
too. Yeah.
somebody had it, and
Mm-hmm.
they showed it. It was like some kind of barbecue or something, and I'm like, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
have
The
all
sticky
on my ship.
ribs, and yeah, we had sticky ribs, and they had
Yeah,
fish, and they had
I was
Chinese like fried rice and stuff like that. Yeah,
I
it
saw
was
yours and
tasty
I was
too.
like, how did I not go there? I mean, that looks so good. Will says, did they have pickleball on the ship? They did, Will, but it was hilarious because the little bitty, and I mean little bitty basketball court is not much bigger than a pickleball court.
It's not
Tiny.
much bigger at
Yeah.
all.
So yeah, I'm sure they had a hard time getting in everybody. So okay, people sending packages, yay! Be sure and connect with other people. Gerald of More to See says, oh no, we are early risers and go to bed early, like we're 85.
Hey now,
Maybe DV wouldn't be good for us. Girl, you will stay up out of plain curiosity.
Yeah, because we don't stay up late on cruises either, and we stayed up on this one
Because there's a pajamas party.
Cruise naps.
That's
Get
why
used to
everybody
it.
sleep during the day. So the plan is, Gerald, sleep all day, go to breakfast,
and stay up at night.
Breakfast all day. You have breakfast all day. A lot of people
and all night too, right? The breakfast spot at the galley is open all night long.
4 hours, yeah. So you can get breakfast anytime you want to. So don't even rush to it if you don't have to. But yeah, sleep in, and then you'll be ready for that night. But the first night is the pajama party, so you might want to take a power nap sometime in the hammock, right? Set alarm. You stay there. Set an alarm. I don't know if y'all watch Live with Us TV, but Lynette, she's always talking about that hammock. And when she pulls you in,
it does. It got me.
It took me a while. I don't like heights, so it took me a little while. But once I finally got in there, it's like I'm not getting out.
Paul said brunch at the wake was great as well. We do it every time we get on there because that is a great brunch. They have good breakfast food. See It With C says, it took me several cruises to finally get to Razzle Dazzle for brunch. It was okay. The candy bacon was my favorite.
Everybody bacon.
Talks about that
okay, that's going on my list. I'm definitely going for lunch for brunch next time I get on a Virgin ship. Razzle Dazzle.
Keke, why did you wait so long to get you an ice cream?
I don't even know. I got toward the end of the cruise and I was like, I've been on this ship 4 days and I ain't had no ice cream yet. I need to go make up for it. And I ended up getting like strawberry, something basic, but I need to try. I heard what is it, like walnut? One of the nutty type flavors I heard is really, really good. So that's on my list to try next time.
Yeah, I did that one. I can't even tell you what it's called. I think I did every flavor, y'all. I won't lie to you.
Did you?
I tried everything. Key lime. I was in it. I had at least one trip there a day, at least.
I need to step up my ice cream game.
Well, it's right next to the pizza.
One time.
I only went one time too.
Like chocolate with chocolate cone.
Whoever
was working behind the counter, I let them pick it out for me.
He was full of Swedish fish. That's why.
The social club, I'm telling you, people, for somebody who's an introvert and not social, I hung out the social club a lot.
See? And that's another spot. I didn't hardly hang there at all. But I did go down there and got I went down there and got candy. And somebody asked in the chat, do they have chips? Because they're not a candy person. They have popcorn. I don't know if they had chips, but I saw popcorn there.
They had popcorn. They had pretzels,
hot dogs,
wings, and I mean free candy. I mean, I'm down there with the free video
Rice
games.
Krispie treats. Every time I would go,
they were all down there. I mean, you may not leave the social club.
Jorge would say, "Give me a Rice Krispie treat."
Ray was the Swedish fish. He was all about getting them Swedish fish down.
We ate a pound of them.
My bag is right over there. I actually went on Amazon and ordered me a big bag of Swedish fish. It's sitting right over there.
We ate a pound a day, I'm sure of it. I
Yes.
would go get a big bag and bring it back. And the lady knew me. I mean, as soon as I walked up, she'd grab the bag and just start filing. It's like, here she comes. Let me just get this thing out now. Oh my gosh.
I'm mad they gave you good wings because my wings were not good at all.
You know,
I didn't like the wings. My son loved the wings, but I didn't like the wings.
When you guys watch the outro video where it shows the free wings as we're leaving today, those were the wings I got the first time I went on Scarlet Lady. Mm-hmm. This time they were not decorated. I mean, they had like 20 people waiting for wings when I was there. But my husband got the buffalo version instead of the plain version. And I told him, I don't think he heard me. I said, don't get the buffalo version. And he was like, they were too hot. I said, don't get the buffalo version of the wings. So you can get either plain or buffalo. I'm going to tell everybody that before you go. But Bill says his weren't dipped.
Don't get plain.
They were naked wings and
mine too. Mine too.
Light skinned, as somebody said.
Light skinned wings.
Too light skinned for me.
Be sure to say buffalo.
They told me they didn't have no sauce. They were like, we don't have any more sauce. I was just like, okay, I guess I'll take plain wings then.
I like I said, I don't know if they've been prepared for the crowd. I said to Jorge, I said, see, this guy is making 50 hamburgers at a time. Used to be, there was only 5 on that grill, okay?
Yeah, it's not.
You know what?
Different
I was expecting more like that because I felt like the burgers were like mass produced. It reminded me of like Royals hamburgers just sitting out on the grill. I'm like, this is not special. I didn't find a burger bar to be anything special. It wasn't. Guy's Burgers was better to me.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say it is the burgers are in the galley, so they're not special burgers. They're buffet kind of burgers, okay? And not only that, but all of the buffet area stuff that has like hot food, all that stuff. It depends on where you go. Like Bill says, he didn't get any taco about it. No al pastor, none of that stuff.
I didn't either. I didn't either. We had it there, but I didn't get it. It was closed. Every time I went, it was closed. Was it closed when you went there, Bill? Because it was closed every time I went.
They were serving like Mediterranean food. I'm like, wait a second. It says the name of the restaurant is Talk About It. Or Taco About It. What do you mean you don't have tacos? No, sorry.
So every ship is just a little bit different about stuff, but they all have bento box. They all have well-made, which is where you go for breakfast, you can get some oatmeal that is awesome. They put the brown sugar and all the stuff in it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Every morning, that's where I went. Yeah. But they also have a place called the Sweet Side. I should have stayed away from that place, y'all.
Yeah.
That's all desserts. Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking desserts. Okay.
Like no, I know
pure
no
chocolate.
For me, I just want dessert. Just this one, that one, this one. Let me try that one. A plate full of desserts.
Since you got them all, I might as well try them all.
I was telling Shavon, or was it Shavon? Who was I telling last night? Somebody I told last night. I said, I ate so much dessert, I ruined my appetite. I didn't eat much food. I was just eating candy and popcorn.
And I didn't make any dessert other than the candy because I didn't stop. I purposely like beeline past that sweet spot because I was like, I'm not gonna mess myself up over here. And so I depended on being able to try the desserts at the restaurants, and I never could make it to dessert at the restaurant. Like it was so much food that you got at those dinners that I never could get to my dessert at the end of the meal.
It was.
So at least you didn't have the ick because everything was being given to you instead of you having to watch people do inappropriate things.
I never thought about that. Was it Travel Cakes Trips said that? I never even thought about it. But now when I think about it now, it's like I never had one of those moments that hit me out. It never came up, and I didn't think about it. Even at the galley, I never had an ick moment. Now I might not have been crazy about the food, but that was it. I mean, it wasn't somebody like just doing something totally disgusting. And never on the ship. At all the elevators, they had the little hand sanitizer. I mean, I never had an ick moment on the entire ship.
Wow,
well, that's good. I did either.
The wait, I mean the dock. Did you eat at the dock, Bill?
I did not. It was cold. I wasn't going outside. I stayed
You didn't
inside.
have to go outside. You know, people were. It's just funny.
I think I went to the bar. They have a little bar area up there. I did that for a second, but I didn't stay up there.
Yeah.
I ate at the dock house, the inside part, and that was good.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. So you were getting hanger steak, grilled shrimp. What was the other stuff? Grilled shrimp and a bunch of hummus.
I went during the Mediterranean event, and they had they had the hummus. They had some kind of sausage and chicken. The chicken thigh I remember was really good. I think it was a Mediterranean style chicken thigh. That was real good too.
Yeah. I always try to get to all the food.
And the dock house was cool too, because they also had the little bento style boxes with little dips and stuff that you could just grab food and take with you. I thought it was cool. Mm-hmm.
They have a grab and go there. So you can go over there and grab a salad or anything during the day. A lot of people didn't know about that. And that's the thing. When people first time they get on a cruise ship, they don't really know about all the food places, but y'all know me. I'm always looking to find out where the food is. I can sniff out food like a hound dog. But the crazy thing was, the first time I got on the Scarlet Lady, I didn't eat much ice cream. I didn't realize until 2 days before we got off that they had free candy. And then all that stuff that they had in there besides the free candy, the fudge and Rice Krispie treats and all that other stuff there. Mm-hmm. That wasn't there the first time I got on.
Really? So they added that?
Pecan fudge. Okay. So all the food is a little bit different this time, just a little bit, I didn't try the all-day breakfast. Jorge loves the all-day breakfast. They had sweet potato tots and stuff. He does all that stuff. So he loves that part. But they have a lot of different little places you can go to eat with different stuff, like the bento box. And there's some stuff back there. The sandwiches, I never make it to the sandwiches.
Yeah, I didn't make it either. I don't think I got a sandwich the whole time.
Yeah.
Are you talking about where the deli was? I call it the deli.
Yeah, it had sandwiches.
Yeah, actually, that was one of the places I would go because they would make the food hot and fresh right there.
Everything was hot and fresh.
So, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Did you guys try the little stand in the galley that had wine and what was it popsicles or ice cream bars or something like that? Because I never tried that either.
No, I didn't try that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I did. Those things are good. Yeah.
What is it? Is it regular popsicles or are they wine infused popsicles? What was it?
It's funny you said that because I can't even remember, but I do remember I said
they were wine infused then.
Yeah, probably. Probably. Girl, I was so full of sweets and candy. Who knows? I probably just didn't even taste it. I mean, I'm embarrassed at how it was scandalous how much junk I ate on that cruise. Oof. But oh well, 5 nights. 7 nights might take me out. Bill, what was your favorite thing?
The food. I was surprised. I'm not a foodie. No pun intended. I'm not a foodie. So I really don't. The food. I go to the main dining room. I don't. Especially restaurant. I'm not paying for that. I really don't pay for that. Every now and then I will. I'm looking down here at the points, the thing you just popped up. But I became impressed with the food, how well it was cooked. I would get a steak at the Ping Agave. I would get one at the Wake. Both cooked well. Both the temperature was perfect. Everything was perfect. I think Wakeview Travel said something about the burger bar, and the burger bar they were third in line and had a cold burger. How do you have a third in line when they open up and have a cold burger? Well, that's what I felt about the rest of the galley. It was the galley. It wasn't the restaurants. And I'm I go to places on the spur of the moment. That's why I like the buffets. That's why, main dining room. I spur of the moment. Making reservations is tough on me. because it's like, well, now I got to plan you want me to plan my day out. I got to go to the show here. I need a reservation for this time. But it was worth it. And I'm glad to do it now. And now that I know how to do it, I'm on my phone right now. I'm going for 9 days. I got 9 days booked of restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Whether I show up or not.
Yeah.
But I got 9 days booked already.
Did
But
you do
I agree with you too.
The food, I mean, was amazing. And there was one thing that most people probably, wouldn't appreciate, but they had, I smoked cigars, and we had a cold cruise, so you couldn't go outside. Behind the cage at the casino, they have a smoking area. Well ventilated. I thought it was well ventilated, but if you don't like smoke, you won't like it. But you can go, I drink free in the casino, cigar smoking area right here. I was in heaven. Casino right there. I was in heaven.
That's cool. I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, the den. It was even on Scarlet Lady. A lot of people don't know it's there because it's kind of hidden, but it's
oh,
there.
that's what the den is. I saw the sign and I didn't know what it was. Okay, I thought somebody, when I put that in the vlog, I was like, anybody know what this is? And somebody said they thought it was the High Roller Casino. So is that the same area?
It's also the High Roller. Susie.
No, this is separate. Okay.
Well,
so
for us, it was
hallway, if you live in a manor, walking down the hallway towards the den, if you go left, you run into the High Rollers area. Right behind the cage, there's a little hallway with there's no sign. There's a room. You turn right, turn left, a glass door, you walk in, all the smokers are there.
That's the difference between his ship and our ship. Our ship only had the den.
Oh,
and
is that right?
I recorded that. It's on my casino video.
I got to take a look at that.
Yeah, because they didn't have the den for the longest time, and then Scarlet Lady. A lot of people don't know it's there, but a lot of people now know it's there. Well, not a lot of people. Nobody's been watching my video. Watch the video. But yeah, the whole situation with the casino at Scarlet Lady, the first time I went on, there was not anything in there. Okay. Then they expanded it, and now it's got probably twice as many machines. So you can imagine how small it was, because the Scarlet Lady casino is not that big. And then they have the den now. So that's back there, which is also a smoking area. There was nobody in there, by the way. There was a smoking area. And there was a high limit Dragon Link and a few other high limit 3 wheels and stuff were in there. The tables were like $200 tables. There was nobody in there.
Nobody was in there. It was wasted space, to be honest. And yes, Wakeview Travel. Gambling, yes. When people throw out gambling amounts, it's what is not a lot to me may be a lot to somebody else. Like for Carnival, if you get, well, I think they even raised that up. 2,000 points on Carnival, you drink free in the casino. But if you start getting around 1,000, 1,500, you'll start getting casino offers where you drink free in the casino. So that's where that pays off. If I gamble $10,000 in a casino, I can't talk about a free cruise or anything like this. Like this, I don't know what it cost me. I probably spent, to get 1,500 points, I probably spent maybe, I don't know, 1,200, because you have a machine, you win, your tables you win, and you give it back. But it did get me a free 9-day cruise out of it, so I don't feel bad about that. But yeah, it's when somebody tells you a free cruise, I gambled and I got a free cruise. That's not free.
No, it's not free. I'm gonna tell you that now for sure. But anyway, Tawana says I get free drinks everywhere on Carnival with my casino deals.
Nice. That's a gambler. If it's everywhere on the ship, that's a gambler.
She has a gambling channel. She's also known as the Gambling Duo 2022.
Oh, okay. Cool. I have to look it up.
Will G, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You put that up there. Will G, they say it's a diamond. They say it's a diamond event now. I have not seen where they say diamond brunch. And then the diamond platinum party, the last I checked, they took that off. So I don't know what the event is. Is it still the brunch? I hope so. The brunch is more like a specialty restaurant where you go get a higher cut steak and things like that with free drinks. The diamond brunch was the only real perk that I would really miss.
And she said, and I'm a diamond.
Yes.
So she gets free drinks all over. So our question for you, Tawana, is what is your status as far as casino status? Zare, welcome in. I'm getting platinum on Carnival just because I'm competitive and I want to say I got it.
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights out here.
But when you get it, you're gonna be so disappointed with your benefits. Wait, I went on 8 cruises to get an extra drink.
Amy says, working and lurking. I hate that I'm missing this conversation. Stupid taxes have to get paid. Have to be paid.
No.
Yes, please send our money. So anyway, yeah, every cruise ship has their perks. The good news is Virgin's perks, even though their casino program sucks, I'm just going to their loyalty program is pretty easy. Okay, I mean 5 or 6 cruises to get Deep Blue perks, and Deep Blue perks even include free liquor. It's got $100 something bar tab on it or something, but it's pretty easy. So, and then I think there might be something even above that. I'm not even sure. I haven't even looked. I need to do that. Virgin Voyages is not going to give you that mall shopping vibe.
No, it doesn't.
It does not. No.
You look down the promenade and stuff like that, the shops on this side. But when I get there, I know exactly where I am. On Virgin, whoops.
Yay!
Oh, you're right. Fireworks. Yay!
I can't get it to do it.
Hey, we can do those. Wait, let me try that with me.
I don't even know what I did. Did I do two? I don't know what I did. 2 thumbs up? I don't know what I did to do that.
I can't even get it to work on purpose.
It wasn't 2 thumbs up.
He told me to keep my thumbs still, but look what I get every single time.
Well, you have to keep them both, keep them both, Boop.
Boom, that ain't working.
I can't even do my thumbs like you do your thumbs. Your thumbs are like that.
I got little bitty thumbs, yeah.
Anyway, on when I get on like Virgin or World America, you look down the hallway. It's like, I know where I'm at. I'm at the front of the ship, back of the ship. I can tell by the shops. The shop is over there. That's the shop I want. On Virgin, I have no clue. If I get off the wrong elevator, I can't find my room.
Oh, you know what? I loved the spot where my room was at. It was right by the elevator. It was on deck 12, I think, but it was right by the elevator. I right down that elevator. As soon as I got off on deck 7, I was right by the coffee shop. And I think if I went up when I got off, I was right by something else. Some easy things that I went to a lot. I was very close to. The only thing I really had to walk to get to was like if I wanted to go down by the Manor or like the Red Room, like that was a little further away from my room, but I can get to that coffee shop early in the morning every day real easy, and I like that.
Once you learn your way around, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Keke, I told Jorge the wrong room number.
Oh, goodness. Did he knock on the wrong room door? Oh, that's embarrassing.
That's why when you see my vlog, you'll notice I'm by myself. It's because the first day, and he probably thinks I did it on purpose, but I didn't, because he always flushes the toilet when we go to the room. I mean, look, every one of my cabin tours are the same, but this particular time I told him the wrong cabin, and I don't know where he went to. I said to the steward, I said, and that was the conversation. I said, I think I sent my husband to the wrong cabin. He says, no worries, he'll find us sooner or later. It took him like 15 minutes or 20 minutes to find me. Oh, well. TRT moved my needle a little towards Virgin Voyage. Then Bill moved it back. When he said sea days are calm and uneventful. You will want the calm and uneventful. Trust me, Zara, because look, you will be partying all night and then you'll be like, okay, I just want to sleep in today.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what I don't know what he wants to do in the morning, but it's like the mornings are unless it's a port day. Trivia,
it's quiet in the morning.
Then there's some exercise classes or things like that going on. You can get in and find something to get into, but it's not like, Carnival will be having all kind of stuff and run here, run there,
right.
do that, basketball shooting contest, you'll be doing everything.
Mm-hmm. Belly flop contests and all the kind of stuff you see on other cruises. Like, it's just not that. There is stuff to do. It's just not the same kind of stuff to do as other cruise lines have.
It feels a little more adult.
it's more laid. I think it's more laid back.
Yeah. And you can get pool stuff done during the day too. A lot of people don't know that, but during the day, it's easier to get in the pool than it is in the evening, because in the evening, there's parties and stuff, and a lot of people out there. I don't know. It's different.
I will admit, I saw the pool at Sail Away, and I did not see that pool again after that Sail Away party. That was the last. That was the last sight of the pool I got.
And Keke and I were standing near each other and did not know. Mm-mm. I saw your video. I was like 10 feet away.
I didn't even know. Didn't even know. See, I told you I'd be oblivious sometimes.
We're both recording. We recorded the same people. I was like, that is hilarious. But yeah, everybody's experience in Virgin is different. It's kind of interesting. But when I talk to people tell me different things. And I'm like, I didn't even know. Like, you went to the Mediterranean food thing. I didn't even know what the Mediterranean food thing was.
If it's a food event on the list, I'm doing that for sure. I saw that on the list. It said like Opa Hour, I think it was called. And I was like, oh, okay, what's this? And it's talking about food. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll see you there.
Amy is also a virgin. She just had her first Virgin cruise. She says, I did love that they had live music scattered throughout the ship, but it would have been nice to have a lounge dedicated for the musical acts.
Yep.
Maybe they could have used the red room in between. I know. I don't know if they were setting up the red room for the crazy events of the night where the people were dancing up on top of stuff. And I don't know what was going on.
Well, that is true, because remember, our sailing, a lot of stuff that was normally outside got moved in. So that would mean they had to use those indoor spaces for other stuff that they maybe typically don't. So I don't know, maybe that has something to do with why we didn't get, because Travel Yes We See said earlier that normally they will put the singer in the manor for that. And I would have loved to sit in the manor and listen to her sing.
Yeah, and I'm beginning to wonder, it seems like Virgin tries to not do stuff other people are doing. So maybe the reason they don't have singers in their theater red room area is because they don't want it to seem like it's a Carnival cruise or another type of cruise where somebody's singing in the theater. So they try to, I think they try to be different, and that's working for them right now. Like I said, a lot of people told me they came on because they wanted something different.
I would definitely tell anybody to try it at least once. And you may not know. I didn't realize how much I liked food, but I'm used to just like the main dining room which they cut back on these cruise lines. I'm used to their buffets. Coming in here and having like a meal cooked to order every night was actually pretty nice.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah. So imagine specialty dinners that you're normally getting on Royal or Carnival, but you're getting them for free. All you have to do
every day if you want them.
And every day, And
so it made me realize I was watching a TikTok video the other day of somebody was saying that if people get on the ship and say they didn't enjoy the food, it's probably because they did not get those reservations. Because if I had to rely solely on the galley, I probably would not have enjoyed that either.
Yes.
But because we got to go to those restaurants every day, that was the best part. The galley was the least of the food to me. Like I could have done away with the galley.
Well, I'm going to tell y'all something that's going to blow your mind. The first time we got on Scarlet Lady, they did not allow people to come to those different spots. You had to sit in a seat in the galley and wait for somebody to deliver your food to you, like a restaurant.
So even that was a sit-down experience too?
But what I'm telling you is there was not as many people. So now they had to change that. In fact, if you tried to put the little flag up, and I said to Jorge, look, I've been trying to put this little flag up for like 10 minutes now. It won't stay. The flag was supposed to mean somebody come and get your order. They won't even take orders anymore. There's so many people that came in there. And if you get a chance, go to my old vlog and look at the crowd. There is no crowd.
Was that during the COVID time?
Huh?
It had to be
during COVID.
It was right after COVID. It was when Virgin first came out. Well, not first came out.
So I mean, they didn't want the long line. So I understand that because I saw the flag. I'm like, really? Will they really bring my food here? And as you said,
they'll still do it on the dock, by the way.
Yeah.
I put my phone against the little flag to make it stay up just to see if they would
Right.
come, and they came over.
They're probably like, dang, she figured it out.
Right. She got me. Doggone.
But yeah, you don't have to stand in a queue if you don't want to. If you can figure out how to get the flag to stand up. But anyway, I just laughed about that. I said to Jorge, I said, look, they won't even let you hold the flag up no more. It's got to, there's so many people in here. He just kept saying, why do you keep saying that? Y'all look at the video I first did and look at the galley. There is nobody in there.
I'm about to go back. I'm gonna go back and look for your first Scarlet Lady vlog.
I was just like, I was in awe when I walked into the the first place you came in and they sent you to the elevator. The first time we did that, notice there was nobody. Look, this time I walked in and there was a crowd like right there, and they were all going, where do we go? Where do we go? Mm-hmm. That wasn't happening. So it has changed a lot. And I don't know if they're handling
it. Debarkation day. How was your debarkation day?
How was mine?
Sad, because I didn't want to get off.
I mean, other than sad because I didn't want to get off.
Uneventful. Well, I didn't feel like I had to like stand in line or anything. I pretty much just walked off. I feel like other cruise lines, I had to stand in line and kind of wait to scan my card and get off and stuff like that. And I didn't have that on this one.
Well, I say that because when I did their debarkation, I maybe got off 9:30. Didn't go to breakfast and just headed down there. There was nobody there. No passengers. There were other people. I'm like, did I do something wrong? I mean, is it late to get off or something? No, you can come on, you can walk off. And I just scanned myself. I was the only one there.
Usually it's people like telling you, okay, come on, it's time to go. It's time to go. They didn't have any of that.
In there, but yeah, rushing you, calling numbers overhead. It's like, time for number 33. Come on down. And this was like nothing. You just kind of, whenever you wanted to, you can get off. And it was about 9:30, had a flight to catch at like noon or something. Okay, let me head on down. No passengers were there. I mean, none, not one. I'm not like exaggerating. Not one. I really thought I was going the wrong way.
They were all upstairs at the galley with me and Vicky. It was a million people up there.
And I didn't go upstairs for breakfast, so I don't know what was going on up there. I just left.
It was a lot of people up at the galley and at that coffee shop that's right outside the galley. That's where everybody was.
To answer your question,
it was so easy. And then go down there. My luggage is right there. I was like, this is perfect. I'm in love.
Yep.
I don't know if it's going to go like that this time. We'll see.
We'll see.
Because Miami is a little bit different, I think.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
We go to New York.
So I was going to say Miami's a little different. So I don't know if it's going to be the same way.
I got you.
But we'll see. I'm curious myself how it's going to go for you this time. So
New York is hectic getting off. Like not off the ship, but just out of the port area. That the port itself is hectic.
They probably still would do the late debarkation because they don't have to rush people off because they have a late embarkation. So that's the good news is there's not anybody running onto the ship, so you don't have to run off. So do they sell chips? Nettie, I was wondering, they don't sell anything, by the way. Nothing. Right. Nothing. The only thing they sell is an upcharged item on some of the menus or liquor. But as far as chips go, there might be chips in the deli area. I forgot to ask that question when I got there, and I'm a chips person too.
I don't remember seeing any chips, but that's not saying that they didn't have it.
Yeah, they might have had them. I forgot to ask. So
no, that was the comment I was talking about when I brought up that they have the popcorn at the social club. They have the popcorn and something. You said they have pretzels too, right? So they got some salty snacks.
Yeah, but she likes potato chips, and if there's going to be potato chips anywhere, it's going to be where the deli is. So, so Bill, your assignment, if you choose to take it.
Yes, Captain.
Thank you. If you choose to take it, please find out if they got chips at the deli. Yeah. Anyway, Extra Virgin was amazing. I ate all my food before I could take a picture.
Yo, I skipped Extra Virgin to do LOL Supper Club, and it was not good at all.
Yeah. That was like an experimental thing, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
the camera has to eat first. Oh my gosh, Willie member for 7 months. Hey, Willie, thank you. Thank you for being a member, sweetie. Bill, it sounds like no one wanted to leave. Nobody wanted
I
to
don't know.
leave.
I couldn't tell you because nobody was around. I mean, my goodness.
I waited to the last moment to get off the ship, y'all. I think I was still sitting up in the little sitting area where you get off when everybody else was getting off.
But it's good to know because you don't necessarily have to book an early flight. Like when you go on any other cruise line, you know by 9 o'clock you're off the ship. Are you going to do an excursion or are you going to the airport? Mm-hmm. Well, I booked a flight noon or something like that because I know by 9 o'clock I'm getting off, and they said no, we're not going to call numbers. You just whenever you feel like it, come on off. Okay, about 9 o'clock, 9:30. Well, head on down. It's over, but nobody was there. So yeah, no, it was different.
So I guess we should do closing remarks because, dude, it's almost 11:45.
Right. You've been going for a while.
What is it, 11:45?
It's 11:45 here, so it's 11:45 where y'all are, right?
11:45, sweetie. We've been talking, okay. But anyway, look, TJ said he wasn't a fan of pink agave. I can't even imagine that. But
yeah, I liked it.
I like it.
You must have had a bad experience because, well, that happens in every restaurant. But still, I mean, I loved my pink agave. Anyway.
And that's the beauty of it. People like what they like. So even when I hear people say, "Oh, I didn't like this" or "I didn't like that," I'm still going to try it just because I may love it. Like the galley, I couldn't stand the galley, and people talk about, "Oh, the galley, you ought to love the galley, the galley." No, it was all cold food, and I didn't really like it. I don't eat seafood, so I didn't go to the sushi place. But I wasn't a big fan. But that doesn't mean somebody else doesn't. They still don't love it.
By the way, at the Bento Baby, they also have other things besides sushi. Sometimes in those little bento box, they have like crudités or fruit.
I wasn't taking any chances.
Always check to see what's in the boxes. But they also have crudités and fruit in the grab and go section too.
Well, they change that every day.
About that. Yeah, nobody talks about that. And salads.
I did.
Salads. I took a salad to my room a couple times. I didn't eat it.
Yep.
I took it to my room. Yep. I had too much Swedish fish to finish. But anyway, the sodas are free. Nobody ever talks about that, but you don't have soda drama. There's no soda cups. You take your
no cup you have to pay for.
Right.
You soda and you leave. So there you go. But anyway, so we're gonna get off of here. Huh?
They need different flavors of soda. They need those machines they have on Royal where you can get like 20 different flavors.
Oh yeah,
like the freestyle machine.
The freestyle
machines got everything on them, right?
Because I mean, it was nice. It was nice. It was good to be able to get a soda because I don't drink a lot of soda when I'm cruising, but it is nice to get you're having a burger, a cold burger. A burger, and have a Coke with it.
I thought we had freestyle machines on there. I gotta go back and look. I remember the pop. I thought it was freestyle machines on the ship.
No, they had like root beer and Ferners maybe and whatever. I mean, it looked like a small condensed. It looks like a freestyle machine's baby brother.
the free freestyle machine.
Right.
But anyway, so you guys, like I said before, both of these content creators have lots of information on Virgin. And I'm sure if you come to their live chats, they'll be glad to answer any questions you didn't get to ask today.
Of course.
So Bill is coming on
Monday at 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Eastern time. I do Banter with Bill.
Banter with Bill. And I think that Keke is on her off week this week. So
yes, this is our off week. So we'll be back not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday, 5:45 Central Standard Time.
Sunday shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see her and Ray.
I'm also going to throw in a cheap plug. Controversial Cruising, Scott. We do a cruise talk show on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So Cruise Talk Live Wednesday at 7 and Banter with Bill at 5 on Mondays, 5 p.m. Eastern time.
And don't miss that because it's hilarious. Yeah.
It is fun.
Scott. But anyway, I will be here, of course, Monday morning. 10 o'clock, hopefully. Look, internet's not been acting real good, but I've learned to work around thanks to my buddy here, Bill. So anyway, so we're going to roll off here because I know stuff coming on already today, like Fish Tank Live on by Ryan. A few other people probably popping in on Friday. And don't miss the match game tonight. Is there anything else I should know about Friday nights? Because I can never remember, yeah.
There's always something good on the YouTube streets.
Always.
Always. But thank you guys so much. This was so much fun talking to y'all. I feel like we were sitting at the table at the galley.
Oh, boy.
It was a good time. Thank you for having us. Thank you for the invite.
Thank you so much, Vicky.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. And look, Keisha said, no soda drama. So see you guys. See you in the YouTube streets. Be sure to check the wings picture out in the outro because I made sure I took a picture of them the first time I got them. I was so happy.
I may have to give the wings another try.
Yeah, they're gonna have to have some sauce for me though. I ain't trying anything. Got no sauce next.
Yeah, make sure you say buffalo wings. Don't say wings. Just say buffalo wings. Yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Waves crash loud, they don't say please. Yeah. I'm out here chasing southern breeze beat. Clock ticking fast like a heart in a race. But I'm so stepping in my own space. Anchors drop, but I cut the chain. Don't need no way, just my own name. I'm a runaway tide, I'm a rebel seed. No map, no guide, just wild and free. Sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my bow water. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone, I'm gone. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my bow water. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone, I'm gone. Sail away, sail away. Sky splits wide like a vinyl scratch. Moon's the DJ light in my pad. Stars are the crowd, they twinkle and sway. I'm spitting verses while the night play. The deep hum bass of the ocean below echoes my pulse, it's a live show. Every wave a beat, every gust a rhyme. Lost and I love it, it's my time. Sail away. Leave the past behind. Sail away. Storms can't cloud my mind. Sail away. Horizon's all I see. Sail away. It's just the sea and me. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away now.